The Dana Cortez Show podcast begins now.
Where can you get $2 pancakes today? We'll tell you in food news. So turn the radio up. It's hottest hashtags here on the Dana Cortez Show. I'm Dana Cortez.
DJ Automatic.
I go by Anthony A, a.k.a. Economy Parking.
Such a great first hashtag. 2 moons are orbiting Earth beginning next week from September 29th through November 25th.
Crazy.
NASA says that you can't see this baby moon with a naked eye, or even most telescopes. You know, you can buy some for the house, but you can go to your local observatory and check it out. And Sir Madi, you know, we have her on Mondays. She does the psychic readings. I know she's going to tell us that we're going to be able to feel this little moon. This is incredible.
It is incredible. I mean, do you think it's going to pull on the tide of the Earth? Like,
100%.
I know the moon and the water has all this stuff that go together.
It will.
No scientists here, so don't take my word for it.
I also just question your intelligence with asking us to. Like, we were going to give you the
you're asking us like we
what,
know.
Yeah. Like, I know. You're not sitting from across from Bill Nye, the science guy.
I will say that NASA says, for anyone who's scared, don't worry. It's just going to blow up in the Earth's atmosphere. Oh, that makes me feel way better.
Thanks, NASA.
There it is, dude. The TikTok astrology. Here we go.
Food news, DJ Automatic.
Denny's has $2 short stacks to celebrate Lumberjack Day or Flapjack Day. I don't know. Ann said it earlier.
Last Thursday in September is known as National Lumberjack Day to kick off flannel season, baby.
And so we get $2 short stacks.
Yeah, dog. Unless you're a cholo like me, you do flannel season year round, dog.
I like the fact that we have a lot of different pancake days. It is a little strange, but I'm not mad at it. You're pretty much eating cake for breakfast. My nana used to make them homemade, and I thought it was so cool. She would put them in this big cast iron pan with butter to cook it. They would be flat. And then, you know, in just a few seconds, they would go, they would get all fluffy.
Damn,
and
that was a good story. I got into that one, dude.
Yeah.
I want those 5 seconds back.
No way, dude. I love it. As a waffle guy, that was a good description of some homemade pancakes.
Just because your family don't cook that well, my family was good.
Now you're going to attack my mom's cooking. I'm the only person on this show who can attack my mom's cooking.
You know what?
I didn't say your mom. You did.
Let's stop attacking it. Let's start loving.
What's National Day?
It's National Dumpling Day, everybody.
Okay, that's something we all come together with. A good Southern dumpling with it's like biscuit dough and grease and chicken.
I was thinking of Asian dumplings.
Yeah, this is actually one in reference to the great Chinese dumplings. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
which
I'm
are
wrong.
amazing. And the first time I ever had dumplings, I was in San Francisco and I was staying near Chinatown, and my dad was like, hey, go to Chinatown, go to the end of the first block, take a right, and there's a restaurant on the corner there, and they got the best dumplings you'll ever have in your life. And I went in and enjoyed them. I don't think they enjoyed me being there, but I enjoyed the food.
What were most people in there Chinese?
Everyone.
Okay, that's good because
It's in Chinatown, Dana.
If you go to a Mexican restaurant and there's no Mexicanos, you turn around and run and don't ever go back.
The Dana Cortez Show podcast.
Saytown 98.5, The Beat is the Dana Cortez Show. Doing something different. It is National Suicide Prevention Month, and Metro Health, along with the city of San Antonio, have done an amazing survey of our kids right here regarding mental health. So San Antonio Youth Commission representative is Alan. He'll be on. And Project Worth, we have Anna on. And of course, Jesse Higgins is here to kick things off.
Thank you so much for having me today and having our teens on today. We can't wait to tell you about the results of the 2024 Teen Mental Health Survey.
So, Alan, first, I'm going to ask this question. Mental health is important, but how do you believe that it affects a teen's well-being?
I think that it affects a teen well-being significantly because their mental health is what helps them do everyday challenges. Mm-hmm. It plays a major role in everything they do. I think that we really need to discuss your mental health.
I feel like your generation is so much smarter than mine. No diss to mine or anything, but the fact that you're able to just speak your feelings, whereas some of us were asked, just be quiet, don't cry, don't talk about it. As an ambassador, do you have other teens reaching out to you on a personal note?
Not me personally. I know that for a lot of the teens, just joining the Teen Ambassador program has helped them, because you do build some great relationships in this program.
So, Anna, this next question is for you. What advice do you have for teens that might be struggling with their mental health? What would you tell them?
The biggest thing I would say to someone is that they're not in any way alone, and that because we had 1,400 people respond to that survey, it just shows that there are many, many more than that who are struggling with their mental health. So there's no way that a person is alone in their struggle. And there's been such an increase in resources that asking for help and getting help is easier than it has been before. So it's just that reaching out that's the hard part. But once you do, there's so many resources today that can help people who are struggling with mental health.
I'm so happy, Anna, that you and Ellen both are part of a generation normalizing asking for help. Jesse, my next question to you, when it comes to the survey, is there somewhere we can go and read? Like, there might be parents listening that have no idea that their own children are struggling with mental health. There might be a teen listening. Where can we go to look at that survey and ask for help as well?
The survey results are at sa.gov/help. And one of the things that I want to point out about the survey is that all of the symptoms, the depression, the hopeless feelings, the numbness, even substance use and vaping went down this year from our 2022 results. What was interesting, though, is that we saw that people naming stressors like school and home life and comparing themselves to others, social media, went up. But one of the things that I'm so proud of in our city is that we are working so hard to normalize and destigmatize mental health. We want you guys, we want everyone in our community to know how to access resources, which can be found through your schools, through your doctor, through churches and communities, but also can be found on websites like Sacred, SACRD.org. That's the San Antonio Community Resource Directory. They have a mental health portal there.
Okay.
Also, NAMI, NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is a super amazing website where there's peer support classes for families and for kids.
The key, though, to getting down the vaping, getting down all of those things that you talked about is education. And that's what Metro Health is about. That's why Alan and Anna are on the radio. That's why you're here, to educate the community. Once again, if you need more details, please listen to this on the Dana Cortez Show podcast. It will live there. You can listen to it with your kids. Kids, you can listen to it with your parents. And of course, I just want to thank you all so much for coming on the radio. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you
Dana.
so much.
All right, don't move, San Antonio. We'll be right back.